Hello, and welcome to A Head Full of Tales. And today's tale is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Now, there was once a girl named Goldilocks. Now, she was quite spoilt, and her mum and dad gave her anything she wanted, which meant that she thought she could have anything she wanted and didn't really care about who she was taking it from. "Oh, hello! Morning, Daddy!" she said one day. "How are you?" "I'm fine, yes. Whew. How are you, Goldilocks?" "I'm all right." "Hello, Mummy." "Hello, darling. How are you?" "Fine, Mummy. Now, what are we going to have for breakfast?" Yes." "Oh, well," and she got bacon and eggs and sausage and chips. Oh, she had the biggest breakfast ever. "Oh, this is lovely. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you." "Now, why don't you go out and play?" said Mummy, exhausted by Goldilocks' enthusiasm for everything, and fearing another tantrum if she didn't get what she wanted. "Now, go out and play." "I don't want to go out and play." But if you go out and play, darling, you'll get some fresh air." "I don't want any fresh air. I want to watch the television. Yes, that's what I want to do." I think you should go out and get some fresh air and some exercise. You just had a very big breakfast." "Mummy! Why should I go out for Why should I go out for playing? I want to stay in here. That's what I want to do." "Now listen, dear. If I give you a nice big lollipop, why don't you go for a little walk?" "All right then. Oh, but make sure you don't go too far away. Make sure you stay near the house." "Mummy, I can go where I want. I'm a big girl now." "All right, dear, but stay near the house." "All right then, Mummy. Whatever you say." And out went Goldilocks with a big lollipop. She went out to play. Now, deep in the forest, there's a cottage, and that cottage is owned by three bears. "Oh, Daddy Bear. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you." Mummy Bear. "Good morning, my darling." And Baby Bear. "Oh, hello. Nice to meet you." Yes, and they lived in the forest, and they were just about to sit down to breakfast and dive into their big bowl of porridge. "Ooh," said Daddy Bear. "It's all very hot, isn't it?" Yes. Now, why don't we go for a walk first? Because it's even too hot for me, and I like my porridge very, very, very hot. But that's far, far too hot, which I think is time we just went for a little walk." "Oh, yes, quite right, dear, quite right," said Mummy Bear. "Yeah, let's go for a walk," said Baby Bear, and they went out for a walk. Now, Goldilocks was not listening to her mother at all. She decided to play in the woods. "Here I am, skippity, skippity, skip. Hello, everybody. Hello, little squirrel. Oh, I love you, squirrel. Come here, squirrel. I want to hug you, squirrel. Love you, squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, squeeze. Oh, rabbit, rabbit, you're my rabbit. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's fun out here. Now, listen. What? Oh, where am I? Uh-oh, I'm lost. Mommy! Mommy! No matter how loud she shouted, nobody could hear her. "Oh, I'm really lost. Oh." And then she saw the cutest cottage. "Oh, this is lovely." So she skipped along and she came to the cottage door and opened it. Oh, it's not locked. "Hello? Hello?" Nobody's in. Oh, and I'm really hungry. I want something to eat. Oh, I feel like I need to sit down. Oh, there we go. There's a little chair there. Oh, no, I don't want to sit in that. Oh, wait a minute. There's a little chair there, but an even bigger chair there. Oh, I'm going to sit in the big chair because I'm a big girl. And she sat in the big chair. Ouch! Oh, that's too hard. Oh, it's very hard. Oh. And then she saw a middle-sized chair. Oh, I'll sit in the middle-sized chair. Oh, and she sat in the middle chair. Oh, Oh, that's lovely. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. She started, it was so soft, she was being almost swallowed by the chair. I can't, this is a silly chair. Oh. And then she saw the baby chair. Oh, let me sit down in the baby chair. And the baby chair was just right. But then she heard a snap. Oh, and the chair collapsed under her weight because she had eaten too much breakfast and a big lollipop. Don't forget that. Now, but I'm still hungry. I want some food. And then at the kitchen table, she saw some porridge. Oh, look at that big bowl of porridge. Yum, yum. So she went to Papa Bear's bowl and she took a big spoonful. Ow, that's not fair. That porridge is too hot it is, too hot. And then she saw the medium-sized bowl, Mummy's bowl of porridge, and she took a big spoon and went, spitting porridge all over the table. That porridge is far too cold. And then she saw Baby Bear's porridge and she took a bite. Oh, that's just right. Covered in honey. Oh, that's delicious. And she gobbled it all up. Oh. Now, as I said, she had eaten quite a bit that day and was starting to feel sleepy. Ugh. I want to go to sleep. Oh, I'll go and see if there's any beds upstairs. And then she saw the bed. And then there was a big bed, a medium-sized bed and a little bed. So she got into the big bed. Ouch! Oh, that bed's too hard as well, she thought. Then she got into the middle-sized bed and again, that bed was just too soft. And then she got into the little bed and that was just right. And she fell deep, deep asleep. Now she'd been sleeping for about half an hour when suddenly the bears came back home. They opened the door. They went into the kitchen to eat their breakfast. Big Bear sat down. Somebody's been eating my porridge, said Daddy Bear. And somebody's been eating my porridge, said Mummy Bear. And somebody's eating my porridge, and I've eaten it all up. Well, let's go into the front room and have a sit down and think what to do next. Daddy Bear looked at the chair and it was slightly moved. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, said Daddy Bear. And somebody has left a great big dent in my chair, said Mummy Bear. And somebody sat in my chair and it's all broken. Look, it's all broken in a million pieces, said Baby Bear. Right, they might still be here. We better look round the house. They might be big and scary and fierce. So the bears crept round the house, looked in the cupboards, looked under the sofa, looked behind the TV, and they went upstairs. Dum, 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 dum. Opened the bedroom door. Into Mummy and Daddy's bedroom they went. Woo! Somebody, smelled the bear, has been sleeping in my bed, said Daddy Bear. And the Mummy Bear, somebody has been sleeping in my bed and messed up all the duvet. And the Baby Bear went, oh, somebody is sleeping in my bed, said the Baby Bear, shaking. And Mummy and Daddy Bear came along. And they both looked at the little girl. And the little girl woke up. Now Daddy Bear, although was quite friendly, did look very fierce. And Mummy Bear was quite angry about all the mess she'd made. And Baby Bear was just scared. Woo! And little Goldilocks opened her eyes. and she saw three angry bears. Ah! Oh, help me! Help me! And she jumped up and she ran out the door. She ran down the stairs, out through the front door, and she ran all the way home. And from that day on, Goldilocks always behaved herself. She made sure that she didn't just eat people's food. She asked if she could borrow it. And the bears, well, when the little girl started screaming, they were almost as scared as she was. Oh, have a lovely day today, and don't forget to subscribe. See you later. Bye-bye.